guys, it's Dawn from Seasonal Designs. Today I am going to do 2 fall containers utilizing things from my own yard and things from my own garden and kind of share with you how I put those items together. First up, I was thinking that some of these would be great for like the center of my container. These are my Maximilian sunflower and they're hugely tall. You can see how tall they are. If you have hydrangeas or your neighbor has hydrangeas, they make great cut like things to use as filler in your containers. And I have a lot of these here and I'm gonna selectively prune some of these out and use these in the containers. Red twig dogwoods would work really nice. You can use those for fall and then you could save them and use them for winter as well. Here's 2 more things you can use. Seed heads. These are seed heads of purple coneflowers, and I have a ton of them in my garden and my prairie. You can use some of your grasses if you have some grasses. How about seed heads from your Siberian iris? Look at these. This would work well. How about seed heads from your sedum? These are so stiff and they have a little bit of a purplish hue to them. These would look really great in there too. All right, if we don't lose our sunshine, I'm going to be in a little bit of a shadow here, so I hope you can still see this. I've got the first one, I've got the center piece kind of done with this cool, tall Maximilian sunflower, and I'm going to do the same thing in this one here. Again, you can use so many different things. Branches from, you know, the red twig dogwoods would look good. Branches from trees in the woods you could even use. I just have these tall sunflowers and I think these are really great looking, kind of sculptural looking. They still have the seed heads on them so the birds can eat them. I just think this is a really nice choice for a centerpiece. And the other thing I like about this is that they really are very firm. Their stems are quite firm, which is really nice. And I have an abundance of these. This one's a little bent. I'm not going to use that one. All right. So the next thing I'm going to use, I am going to use my hydrangeas to fill in around the bottom of both of these. These leaves will get really, really crispy really quickly, so I pull a lot of them off. And sometimes you have to have a nice firm stem, and sometimes it's good to have them a little bit shorter. And we're just going to start sticking this in. Like that. I use all of them, the green ones, the brown ones, it doesn't matter. I do love the green ones. They're very cool, but it looks really nice when there's a little bit of brown in this too. Here's kind of a close-up of what we have so far. See how nice this looks with both colors, the green and the brown. So don't think you have to have just all of the ones with color. feel like we're getting close here. Next up, I think I'm going to use, well, I know for sure that I want to use these sedum. I think this will look real nice. I'm going to take off some of these leaves so that I can stick those in there. Probably want to leave them up as high as I can. Take some of these off. And I'm losing my light here. Let's take a quick look at these and just kind of go over everything I used again. I used the tall Maximilian sunflower for my centerpiece. Then I used some purple coneflower heads for kind of through the middle here as the next layer. And then the next layer here, I put a few of these really pretty stiff, kind of pinky purple looking sedum heads. I also used another type of sunflower from my garden that has some lighter colored bluey sort of hued leaves. And then I put, my filler is the Annabelle hydrangea. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope I gave you some good ideas for super quick, super easy, and free fall containers for your own yard. We'll see you guys in the next video.